Hi, my name is Millette Hopping, and I'm President CEO at the Waco Housing Authority. Today, I'd like to talk to you about a program we have been sponsoring in conjunction with partners from the city, McLennan Community College, volunteers in the community, as well as churches helping us do this. So it's called our Go to College Trip. Our Go to College Trip will take kids who are at least age 15, appropriate grades, and behavior at school, and we pick between 13 and 15 kids to go on this Go to College trip. We do have one volunteer or mentor for every 2 kids that are attending, and then they travel. Typically in the beginning, we traveled by our vans, 15 passenger vans, but over time we have become a little bit more sophisticated, and so we have very comfortable buses that we fundraise for basically every year. So why is this trip important? The trip is important because for a lot of public housing kids, they never ever see the world outside of their own neighborhood, their own school, let alone their own city or state. So every other year, the program has targeted being within the state of Texas, but also going outside of the state. We've attended trips all the way to Duke University, Florida International, Alabama. In Washington, D.C., not only were they able to attend a couple of colleges and universities there, but they had the great advantage of meeting with our state senator, John Cornyn, and were able to learn about how government works while they were in D.C. So this year, our plan is to go to Arkansas, and they'll be going to Little Rock. They'll be going to several different schools within the state of Arkansas. So that I get this correct, I'm going to read it. It is University of Tulsa, Langston University, Oklahoma State University, and possibly Oral Roberts University. What we have found over time is that the program enhances a child's decision to be very successful in their education. Whether or not that education leads them to a 4-year degree is not necessarily our goal. What our goal is for them to see that there are people just like them all over the country, and that they can attend college if they want to, go to special schools for training, and any kind of other technical schools that might be available. So for us, we have been doing this, like I said previously, for 23 years. It would be 25 and we'd be having a great big celebration, except COVID happened. So we'll have that big 25th year celebration in 2 years. Now, to discuss about the success outcomes, 236 kids have attended over the last 23 years. And of those kids, we have about 100 kids who have attended 4-year universities. Out of that has come children who are attorneys. I shouldn't say children because now they're adults, but we have attorneys, we have accountants, we have people who own their own businesses. We also have welders, and we have students who do computers, chip, and computer security work. So as far as we're concerned, they've been very, very successful. In addition to that, we've had another 61 kids who've attended technical colleges and have gone on to success from there. Not always in Waco, for which we are very disappointed, but we are happy that they've broken a cycle for poverty and have chosen to move on to where they can be most successful, and that they have the confidence to do so. One of the extra pointers about this program is because of the mentors, they learn how to conduct themselves in public, how to speak to officials, also to be able to behave with people they may not know from our own community, and to start networking and resources, creating those resources that will help them be more successful in the future. It is my hope that if you ever have any questions about this program or would like to talk to us about how we started it and then where we are now, I would love for you to call me. So our phone number here at the Waco Housing Authority is 254-752-0324, extension 280, and you would reach me, Millette Hopping. Al Davis, who works in our Community Services Department, can be reached at the same phone number, and hopefully you would be able to ask questions directly of him, how we organized it, what other added expenses there are on these trips. that I may not have mentioned here. Obviously, we have food expenses and we have overnight stay expenses when we're not able to stay at the college in the dorms to give the kids a first-time experience. So I would be happy to share this with you and would know that my staff would also. We're very proud of the program. And someday I'm hoping that we will have videos of some of our success stories to put on this channel so that you can see what a difference we make in the work we do every day and how we impact children. And that while we want to work with families, we know that we impact poverty every time we do work with children. So thank you very much.